Today's Sunday, February 28th. Very interesting. Look at all those chemtrails. The sky is so blue and so huge that they quite typically cover the entire sky. Anyway, the reason I'm making this is today of all days, not that it's any specialer than any other day, but I got absolutely no phone coverage, no cell, no texting, no nothing. I'm preparing to make a trip into Show Low, probably tomorrow. I got to deal with my vehicle, the frozen block, cracked head, whatever it is. I need to go to the bank so I can take care of all these extra deals going on here. I hope there's a U.S. bank there. Can't even look it up. I need some material. What else? Thank God I got a generator. I'm charging up all the batteries for my tools. I'm actually going through right now table in my containers to see how much food and stuff I've got for, if I can calculate how long I can hang out here without having to actually leave. I figure I got at least one good trip left with the Hyundai before it probably gives up the ghost. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Boy, let's make this a rant day. Materials. I was going to put steel roofing on the building. Can't get steel roofing. It's all out of stock. Period. On a good note, my neighbors uphill from me came down and visited yesterday. That was a blessing. They're really nice people. I'll call them Scott and Deb. I assumed they were living up there on the property, but apparently they've been working on their retirement home since 2004, period. They told me they had a well that they would give me water. They also told me their well was 850 feet deep. They estimated my well to be somewhere between $650 and $750 at $40 a foot. Actually, the total came up to somewhere around $40,000. So, what kind of heart does it take from a person that spent, I know, at least that much money to offer me water? I'm telling you, the world's full of good people, isn't it? Anyway, that's it for now. Sunday, 27th, end of the day, or close to it. I got the third wall sheeted, nailed off. Still need to cut out the window. Dug a little rain trough, which I think is going to be only the beginning of what I have to do. And everything's pretty solid. The unfinished wall, I hung a tarp, I guess, as a way to make it look like it's finished on the inside, but I've got tools in there all the way around. Still got tools under storage underneath of it. If that made any sense. Back wall. Still snow and ice. The ground is still frozen back here. Anyway, might as well walk all the way around. At least while it's frozen, it doesn't stick to your shoes. So, it's the back wall, side wall. And here's the trench, which comes up here to which was a natural water runoff. Plugging it up with rocks, but I think I'm going to have a trench dug. And this is just kind of a backup for water flow that comes from the uphill side under these trees. Anyway, good stiff breeze again today. But luckily, I think the only thing I'm going to lose is maybe the tarp will break loose, but the walls aren't going to fall down. We're just not going to let that happen again. Anyway, so here we are, end of day, Sunday. Well, it's the end of the day on Sunday. Just had some dinner. And looking around here at the inside, actually ate dinner and stared out the window. The wind's not blowing too bad at the moment, but that's only temporary, I'm sure. Anyway, let's go take a look here at stuff. Got the walls all in. I'm not real happy about the quality of my framing job. I have some issues with pulling corners in, so I didn't have my wall stretcher. That, along with all my regular tools, are in storage. Got a couple of pieces to put in here, studs, because I'm completely out of lumber. Crabby corner. Can't pull it in. Don't have my wall stretcher. I'll use that excuse. Other than that, everything's looking good so far. I think it will withstand the wind this time, hopefully. It's Sunday. I'm actually going to move some stuff from my campsite, which is my home, which you're looking at it right there, the white Hyundai. That's where I'm sleeping. And this is my campsite. I've been clearing out. So I have all my foodstuffs and supplies that I brought up the first time down under this tarp wrapped up. This blue tarp has blocked the wind behind me, so when I have a fire going, at least when it's blowing one direction, it's not blowing the embers all over the place. I went and salvaged a bunch of firewood. This is all juniper laying around here. And then I cleared a bunch of the branches out to make room for just a little space around under these trees. Got my walking sticks hanging up. The line was to put some lights up while I was out here partying around the campfire, which I think I'm going to build another fire pit down by the shed, because I'd like to spend a little more time down there where, well, because there's a shed there. My dinner table, solar lights charging, my quality cookware. It's all burnt from the fire. I don't know why fire does that. Anyway, let me take a couple of things. Ginger beer. And O'Doul's. The whole darn thing. If you saw the video where it all froze overnight. It doesn't have any alcohol in it, so I guess that's part of the reason why it froze. And we'll take a little walk down to the shed. So, the area the shed's in, I never actually considered a place to build until I was trying to find a place to put the trailer and unload the lumber that I bought to build the shed. And then I stacked all the lumber right on the spot where I decided to build the shed, which, you know, that's kind of counterproductive, isn't it? But that's just the way I do things. Is why do it once when you could do it twice or more? And then, so down here are I got solar panels, Harbor Freight solar panels that I bought several years ago. And I've got 3 brand new vinyl windows. Ooh, and I got all kinds of Boost. That's some yummy stuff. That's for senior citizens, you know, which I don't know if you know, I am one. And I got the AHA Party Time blueberry pomegranate. Good stuff. Anyway, that's it for now. Sun's going down and I can feel it starting to get icy. Talk to you later.